So, a while ago I showed you guys my Affinitive EP. It had a Mustang body on it. It's a little monster truck. But what happens is Matthew completely crushed it, yo. He crushed it. He crushed the whole front end. I'm gonna show you. See, he broke the front end. If the front end could talk, it would be like, God damn it, Matthew broke me. He broke me. Look, he shattered the whole front end. And the good thing about it is this was the buggy body, the Sunfire. So the bodies are pretty much interchangeable. So I'm gonna take all of this stuff that's on here and put it on here. So that's gonna be the next video. And this is the brand new body for this truck. It's like a green tie-dye thing. Green tie. So that's what the truck is gonna look like in a few minutes. Yeah, we went out and we got haircuts yesterday and hairdos. And it's snowing outside, it's cold. And she cooked like this really home spaghetti. Say hi, cat. Meow. Meow. Yeah, he big. But he like a big baby, so he a little scared big baby. Right, cat? Meow. Meow, cat. Hey. Hey. Meow. 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 Get that camera out of my face. Give me some food, fool. Give me some food. Oh, you got some food. He has blue buffalo. He likes blue buffalo. Right? You like blue buffalo? He be tripping. He a good cat too, but he just be in his own world. Right, cat? Right, you be in your own world. You're a good cat. He just want to be loved up. He get it. He don't get in our bed. When he was smaller, he used to get in our bed. But now he big. He's like, I ain't getting in y'all bed. He a good cat. Yeah, he like his food. He got his water. We used to give him milk. He don't like the milk anymore. But every time when we give you a video, we give you a mix. You know, you get like RC cars and at the park, or you get like food and a conversation, or it'll always be something that you could relate to or get into. Everything up in here is in a mess, yo. The whole car is in a mess. I really don't have much to say on it except that from now on, I'm gonna be driving all my cars myself, because with the exception of Sandy. But the exception of the missus, because the kids are really not into it. It's not their thing, you know. It's my thing, and I try to let them be a part of it. But it's like they into it, but they not into it. They into it because it looks cool for the moment. They're really not into the hobby. And I guess the word hobby means to repair, because every time I turn around, I'm making a repair on one of these trucks, especially this one. This one gets hurt a lot. It gets wrecked a lot. I was just talking about that on the other video when I showed y'all all the intros, all the cars with the intro, that this car get broken the most, because it's like it's a fun basher. It's a 3000 milliamp battery, 7.2 volts. I was gonna change this ESC and change this motor and put a BLX ESC and motor in here, and like run the same gearing that's ran in a Typhon, or like get an Armor setup in here, you know, change the gears inside, put some high performance grease inside the axle, inside the case. Open up the case and put some heavy duty grease in it. Everything is all banged up and mangled up. Like the chassis is supposed to be one piece, but it's in two pieces. Look at that. Look at that. Good thing it's interchangeable. I'm really not in the mood to fix it, but I'm definitely gonna change it. We're gonna use this chassis, so it's all in one piece. It's straight for the most part. It's straight, and these flex. Yeah, that's it. I think this is a 64 tooth gear, 64 or a 40. I think it's a 48, a 48 and a 13, something like that. I don't know, but this is a metal gear. This is a metal gear. It's metal. And this is not a digital servo. This is a plastic servo right here. But it's quick for it to be. It is really, really quick. Everything is coming off of it except for all of these. The mounts is coming off. These trauma. Then that's it. I don't know how straight it is. Straight. This is the impact. That this was straight, but as you can see, it's not straight anymore. You see, it's kind of lift up here. This is supposed to be straight across. So Off camera, I would have had on and mounted this rear axle and the rear suspension on this other body, and this one has got to come off of this body. So if it is talking with the So I'm sorry, YouTube, but the camera died on me, and I went ahead and did the repairs anyway. It was pretty extensive. So what I did was I took everything off of this body and I put it on this body. As you can see, the body is kind of slant like at a down slope, because it's for a buggy. It's not really for a truck, but the parts are interchangeable. The body is exactly the same. It's more rigid. I like the setup, and this is what it looks like when it's all done. This is the new Afinitive EP from me. And Exceeded RC. So there you go, the new Afinitive EP. Damn, my reflexes is mad fast. So I'm gonna strap the put a motor in it, and we're gonna give it a check and see what's going on. See, I like how everything is set behind the bumper. This time the bumper is in front of the body, you know, so it could prevent some damage. It doesn't have a wheelie bar, so when it go up, it's definitely going to go up on the back and scrape. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but we'll see in a minute. So let's put the engine in it, and yeah, go ahead. So this is the end result of the Afinitive EP. I have this as a marker to show you where, a marker for a marker, to show you what I did. So I went and I swapped out the engine for a Rockstar speed control. As you can see, this is a brand new speed control Rockstar engine, and a fan, and it mounted right up to the stock gears, and everything sounds and runs really well. If you can hear it inside, everything is lubed up inside of there. The battery that I'm going to use is a 4S battery, so I have to use these straps. So this strap is going to hold it into place. It has a bumper here, and two bumpers on the sides, and the strap is going to hold it in place. I changed the wheels. I got wider wheels, softer, wider wheels. They are thicker so that you can see, you know, the circumference is a little bit bigger than the old ones, the green ones that I had, rather. The chassis is a buggy chassis, so it's kind of on an incline. It kind of goes down like it's not straight across like straight. It kind of goes down at an angle. If you can see the difference, like the marker right here would be straight, and it goes down. So when you set it, if I hold it like so, you'll see that the body's kind of goes at an angle like that. It's sitting like this. You see, it's at a slant. You got it? Yeah, it kind of slants down. It starts high here and then it goes down as a front. Anyway, I did it like that for a reason. The reason why I did it like that is because it's going to pop up. When it drives, it'll pop up. And I installed the wheelie bar. This took weeks to get here because it came from, like, what is it? Ondaga, Shanghai, Ondaga, some crazy. It's in Asia. It comes from Asia. So when the 4S makes it go, it's gonna pop up, and when it pop up, it'll pop up on this wheelie bar. It's functional, 100% functional. It's stable. It's not gonna go anywhere. So it works. It got a wheelie bar now. Everything works straight, and this is the body to complete the whole. Antennas in the middle. Just gotta line it up right. When I make these holes, I don't use a reamer. I use a hot screwdriver, and I kind of melt it, and it works better than a reamer. The only difference is I never seem to line it up perfectly, but that's just to hold it on to show you what the complete car looks like. So this is what she looks like completed. The bigger wheels, the wider stance, with the wheelie bar on the back. One last thing I'm gonna do is get some Gorilla Tape and put some Gorilla Tape right here, right up under the bumper. Make it look like a carbon fiber design or whatever. We'll put like 2 or 3 strips of Gorilla Tape so we can save this back piece, because it's gonna go up, and when it go up on the ground, it is gonna touch the ground. I'm hoping that the wheelie bar will save it, because it looks like it's long enough to save it when it goes up. When it go up, it's gonna go up, but because of the power, it's gonna go up on its end, like so, and then it'll drop. As you can hear, everything is this is my build, and it's easy, it's ready to go. That's it.